because I think I usually, when I'm going into a film, like the mood I'm in currently has like a huge impact on whether I like it or not.
That's interesting.
Not a huge impact, but it's part of it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So if I'm having a good time, then I'm just like, yeah, that was a fine film. Like nothing to be critical about. You know
Oh.
what I
You're saying
mean?
if the vibes in the room are good, then you'll
Yeah.
like the movie?
I would say for me, how I rate something, because it all depends on the person. Story and like what is trying to be communicated is by far the most important thing to me.
All right.
Then things like acting, cinematography, writing, like all those things kind of like, matter a lot. And it kind of weighs how I feel about things.
Okay.
But story and how that story is conveyed, and if it had a conversation with me.
Yeah. But you're saying that your feelings going into it is just like you try to go into it kind of neutral and you just go with the fucking flow of it.
And I try to be objective.
Yeah.
Like I just, because I really like obviously you can tell I like kind of trying to figure out what the message.
Have you ever
was.
tried though to like, because that's escapism for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Is like, in some cases like if you're really scared or sad about something and you watch a movie, like does it have like a better effect? Like it's like really impactful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say like escapism is still part of it for me. It's just like,
Right.
it's like when I listen to music, like it's important. I want to be able to connect with the artist, you know.
Hopefully every movie from now on look like Avatar.
What would you say, like, the main three, Ian, elements of a film that decide whether you like it or not? Like, what are the top three, like you can say writing, cinematography, direction, acting,
Special
characters,
effects.
Interesting.
special effects. Like,
I
what
mean,
are
I
the
would
most important elements of films?
probably just copy Anissa's answer. I fucking agree with that.
They're upset their internet daddy's girlfriend became a whore. No shit.
Fucking agree with that. But if I had to specify, I would say like the like core message or like point of the movie, even if there isn't a point,
Yeah.
I think that's important at like a base level to then interpret the rest of it.
What is the film trying to say?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Professor. And sorry, that didn't mean to sound all sexual.
No.
Okay,
I
Professor.
funny.
Yeah, and then next is just how funny it is.
Yeah. Like you want to laugh, you want to be able to laugh at it.
No. No, oh man, that's hard. My little baby freaking brain back in the day.
Is he gonna cry? Is the fucking Ian like he's like about to cry, bro? He's like,
Yeah.
like what?
I really liked that. I think I was like upset with a movie if it didn't have some form of like special effects or like action scenes and shit like
Whoa. Okay.
yeah, back in the day, that was like it was a boring movie if it didn't have that.
Whoa. Oh.
That's typical, I think, of
Yeah.
younger people, though. They want to
Yeah.
see some shit.
It was stupid though because there were plenty of movies that I had watched and liked. I just didn't make the connection. I don't know. There might be some amount of like, I don't know, insecure shit going on there.
Yeah.
But nowadays I think I'm looking for, I think number 2 on the list would be like just not taking me out of it, whatever that means.
Yeah.
In this case.
Yeah. Keeping your attention.
In the case of, and it could work in post. Like obviously, I was taken out a little bit in Vampire's Kiss when he was doing his Nick Cage shit. But I don't know. I think that was. I wouldn't want them to ham fist it or make it more obvious that he's, doing this. The movie's doing it intentionally. You know what I mean? I think I may have just been tricked by Nick Cage.
That's his next film.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I don't know, just keeping. I mean, this is really like I'm getting way too off track of the like static things that you described, like cinematography, writing, fucking
Well,
audio,
I just gave those as
whatever.
examples
Yeah.
because you seemed like you were overwhelmed by the question, but
Hmm.
you highway to the fountain zone. But you gave a lot of good answers, I think, where it's a lot more hyper specific.
Yeah. But anyway, that's me.
What do you rate
Those are
it?
good answers.
I'm changing my rating for the other one that we watched because this one was so much better.
I too am going to take it from a
Nice.
7 to a 6.
Nice.
But I'm keeping Vampire's Kiss at an 8.
Nice. I agree
Very
with
nice.
Man, I am.
Okay, well, that is going to conclude this episode of She Ruined My Career. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hasta!
Everybody run to get food.
La Vista.
Baby!
Well, I'll just add that to my list of reasons to die.